How's it going, guys? Feels like forever ago we last played this, but we're back with Dead Cells. And I will change this again. What ones haven't we tried? We haven't tried fruitarian, vegetarian. We changed it off with carnivore immediately, so I've not seen that yet. Okay. Let's jump right in. So today's first goal is going to the ossuary, because I realized that I've never actually fully been through there. I thought I had, but when I was thinking back on it, I think the couple of times I did go down there, ended up dying. So for this first run, I'm not gonna worry too much about going quickly. Sure. Yeah, we're probably gonna take this first run pretty slow. And if we want to, we can always speed it up for the future ones. So I think to get to the, annoyingly, I could actually very easily make it to the time door if I went to the toxic sewers, but I believe to get to the ossuary, I have to go through the promenade with the condemned. Sure. My bow's actually, like, by far my higher DPS item. Oh god, I almost forgot about you guys. Thank you, double jump. Alright, we're past the 2-minute mark, so no more worrying about time doors. Oh, that's gonna add like 30? Do it. Alright, so we've got to eliminate 40 enemies without taking a hit. No big deal, no pressure whatsoever. I'll just die. Sure. So this was supposed to be my, like, take it slow, have a nice little warm-up run, and instead I've decided to take on a 40 enemy curse. Because I have zero self-control. Let's have a look over here first. I haven't noticed any runes in the walls yet. Probably missed a bunch. Oh, like right there. Water. So I've already used the Hunter's Grenade on all of the first floor enemies. Seen this a few times. Okay, into the promenade. Still 30 enemies to kill before I'm allowed to take a hit, which is terrifying to me. Alright, so we're working on a health flask. Yeah, sure. So I do need to use this Hunter's Grenade. I think because I've taken the curse rather than trying to force a use out of it on this floor in the promenade, I'm just gonna focus, I'm gonna ignore it. Focus on, I definitely can't get through here. Yeah, 2 minutes ago. Yeah! Didn't realize he could pop up onto the exact same space as me. Scare me. I should be using my double crossbow-matic more. I need to sneeze. Okay, I'm alive again. To go. Yeah, nothing interesting there. Well, nothing I can afford. Still so curious about those keys. And this, that rose up there. Yeah, just get this and scrap it. Appreciate it if you died. One more enemy. Let's fight a weak thing. Perfect. There we go. Our curse is finally lifted. So you, nothing. You guys, I'm pretty sure I can get something out of. Let's kill one of you. Fuck, they both are. Please, stop. Okay. Grab the blueprint extractor. Oh, right before he hit me. Here we go, new blueprint phaser. Let's just heal up. Sorry, I got text there, just checking to see if it was something I had to deal with right away. Alright. Yeah. Okay, slow and steady wins a race, as the game loves to remind me. Hi! Ow. 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 Okay. You definitely attack far too quickly. And I'm not a fan. Well, you gave me a decent blood sword. So I guess I can't be too mad. I'm still pretty mad though. Yeah, I just don't know what that was, but for some reason I just never expected him to attack as quickly as he did. And he just kept doing it, and I continued to not expect it for some reason. Ah, okay. Alright, playing pretty bad. You know what? Warm up. Said this was a warm up. This is me warming up. Through death, I guess. Okay. All these swords. Well, it's only 3, blood swords 4. Okay, rather have the blood sword. Statue of the king. How can you see with that helmet on? I've only seen that a couple billion times. If I could stop taking quite so many hits. I'm getting slightly scared now. I'd rather not die as early as a promenade. Alright, that's the ossuary. So yeah, I have to come through the promenade of the condemned to get to the ossuary. Sometimes there's a secret. No, nothing there this time. Isn't there also supposed to be like some reward for killing an enemy with an elevator? I should make sure to do that when I get the opportunity. Okay, so pretty terrible play, but we're just warming up. First run for a few days. Teleports. Oh, I've had this once before. So I guess that's the second time I've gotten the blueprint for an item I've used before. I'm guessing drops from elites can be from items you haven't unlocked yet. Sup, Sean? Hey, Dollar. How you doing? Spent way too much money on all this, but oh well. We're poor again. I always go for the same. Drops can most assuredly be things you don't know, and yeah, I've only had it happen a couple of times, so. I keep gravitating towards the same mutations at the moment, but it's just because out of the ones I have available, those seem to be the most useful. How many daily challenges have you been? I haven't really played around with them much. I did, damn it, you're out of range. I tried like one daily challenge when I first started playing and I haven't really messed with them yet. I've focused more on getting through the actual game. Fuck. Okay. Damn. Okay. Still not that familiar with your timings. They have some good stuff though. Today's is super easy. And maybe I'll give it a go towards the end. So two, it's a long delay in their third. Swing. Yeah. Elevator that way. You get the torch. Love the torch. What's the torch? Message left in the storeroom. What? Soldiers leaving little notes for each other? The bodies are piling up endlessly. Burning them is no longer good enough. Some get back up, and others even manage to get their hands on weapons. We have to leave this island while we still can. 2 hit, fairly quick burning damage. Yeah, fair enough, so it's another weapon. I've seen this message before. I don't remember if there were any secrets to find off of this one, or if it's just a message. Just a message. so we have already used one of our healing items, which I'm not too happy about, but... Well, that's not going to survive long in the middle of all that. Is what doesn't kill you most these days. RA health regen. Yeah. I haven't bothered unlocking that one yet. Like I've said before, all too often when I've tried to use shields, I've gone to block an attack, but then the attack's been stunned by my damage anyway. So then I end up getting hit because I've wasted all the time I could have spent killing them while they were stunned, trying to block, and then they're attacking again by the time I start to attack. Yeah, it's just messy. Where's I'm only 5 runs in total, so I don't have too much, yeah. Takes a while. Big guy, you should come down here instead. Oh. Cherries. So the fruitarian dye is cherries and watermelon. Interesting. Yeah, gone down about 50% health. No, not yet. Bear in mind, I play this game like once every, like, 3 days. Progress is slow. If I'd taken the oiled sword earlier, I think a shard would have been a good pick. But since I didn't... Nope. There we go. Just gonna stick with what I've got for now. I haven't found too many scrolls yet. Oh wait, you do, yeah. Ah, okay. Bye. Didn't think you were gonna have me. Like 5 times. Okay. I definitely don't come to the ossuary enough. Not familiar, as familiar as I'd like to be with a lot of these. So, oh, the Castlevanian die, yeah. Nope, not taking a curse. We'll get the money and just buy that legitimately. It's been kind of a long floor so far, there's a lot of yet to explore. Oh, you're not that bad in light. I can cheese you for like the first 50%. I can cheese you for the entirety of it because you're too fucking... Easiest elite of my life. Okay. plus 100%. Damage taken scares me. So I may end up re-rolling its traits and going for a better one. Do you know, like the fireworks technician? Which one was that? Is that the grenade cooldown or something like that? Wasn't sure if that second swing had come out before he attacked. Oh, interesting. That's, oh, that's nice. They'll thaw more slowly. The slowdown after thaw is 4 times longer, and the victims freeze other enemies. And 30% less damage received. That's an amazing grenade. Grenade scales off brutality. Well, usually I end up getting colorless grenades anyway, so they scale off whatever I want them to scale off. Which is usually brutality. Yeah. Still plenty of places I haven't explored. Caps at 75% damage reduction. 75%'s overkill. 30%'s already really good. Yeah, let's just raise brutality a little more. Oh, fuck me! I was still looking at chat when it jumped up. I didn't think he would, yeah. Okay. I think my heart just stopped. Skills of brutality to be exact. That wasn't enough to kill you. I've got to be careful about them actually, because if I attack them from behind I'll take a lot of damage, especially with the like double damage received. Or I could just do this, I suppose. This works fine. I've got no healing, so no qualms about cheesing the shit out of this floor. Hey. Crusher. Collective cap 75%, so your neck grenade stacking. No, you don't have much wiggle room. I'm just happy for any damage reduction, especially since I'm receiving an extra 100% from the sword. I bet you don't do that. Just looked around. Trying to buy a random melee weapon to start off with something better. Yeah, that's definitely one of the priorities. Alright, just a little dead end then. Fair enough. There are still places way back at the start of the ossuary I haven't explored that I want to see. I should probably go do that now. It looks like this just continues forever. I want to check this little corner down here. Just in case. Okay, definitely nothing. That's fine. It's a time door. There's area to the right over there, to the right there as well. I can't get to that grenade. I need the ability to break through the floors. It just keeps on going, doesn't it? There we go. Oh no, never mind. Keeps on going. Oh. Aha. Extended healing. That sounds very useful. $8,500 for 10 cells. I'm definitely not taking the curse to get that, so maybe. Okay, this is another very long path, it looks like. Ah! Extended healing is health recover over time from your flask. Oh, I would have figured that out when I got to it. You don't need to let me know what the blueprints are before when I've already picked them up. I died in the sepulchre today. So mad, draw remote, and that's what did it to me. So I quit for the night. Did 4 legendary deeds. Did last night with 6 amber also. Go. Fair enough. Sounds productive. Okay, this is a dead end. Hey, give me you. Yeah, that's more money, I suppose. Alright, go up to the right off of this. Just a shop, okay. That's good to know what it was missing. Now we've just got down or to the right from here. Turn around. teleport up to me, so I'm just gonna flee away over here. Stick with what we got. Is it gonna go anywhere or just dead end? Ow. Ow. Okay, got her exit to the Black Bridge. Right, take it, and I'm just gonna cheese the fuck out of the next 10 enemies. Powerful grenade 5. I don't know if I'm okay with taking an extra 20% damage on top of the 100% from the sword. Damage, one-time thing, no crowd control or anything, no additional stat upgrades. Yeah. Just take the money instead. Okay. One day, there'll be someone on the other side of these doors. I hope. Oh, wonderful. This doesn't look like a boss room or anything. Ah, no, I massively regret taking the curse. This is where we die. Oh, fuck, one of these guys too. Wow, okay. The shockwave from him transferring into his second phase knocked me into the spikes, and then the curse killed me. That upset me. Yep, seen this before. Nothing else. Oh. Yeah, taking that curse there was not a good decision. Actually, if I hadn't gone back to explore the other areas first, I could have gone back to those and cleared the curse before fighting the mini-boss. Of course, there's no way of knowing that there's gonna be a curse chest until you're there, so really plan ahead for that kind of thing too much. Sure, that's what they're calling suicide these days, I'm sure. The shockwave literally knocked me back, and I was standing near the spikes, to be out of range of his the line attack from his third swing. Haven't used it in a while, sure. Let's give the peeler a shot. Haven't really used that much either. Well, now if I come across an assault shield I can use to push enemies back, I'll actually have a shield run, but promenade to get to the ossuary, so that path's useless for me. Being stingy with my money when I've got almost 20,000. Don't care about stun grenade that much. It's kind of difficult to yeah, fireworks detonation, just cooldown timing grenades. No, I rarely use grenades effectively. Okay, we've got all of blueprints from those guys now. Can you target something? Ow. Can I? Nope. Worth the shot. Okay. Just trying to find any enemies I haven't already gotten all the blueprints from. Hey buddy. Sadness, she is real. I love the smell of napalm in the morning, and you apparently hate fun. What? really want to get the... Kill you. Aha! Holy shit, that works! What? I've already drawn all the blueprints from the zombies, so I don't know what the hell this is supposed to get me. Okay. For a blueprint, corrupted power. I wasn't fully expecting that to work. I just figured I'd give it a give it a shot, cause you never know. But okay. Ow. Explosive decoy, probably. I've already got explosive decoy. This is explosive decoy. I got that in my daily challenge, I like it. It's different. It's another one that I rarely use effectively. Most things are dead by the time it explodes. The invisibility's something, I guess, but... Oh, corrupted fire. A lot of prisoners piled up here. Some of them have been here for a very long time. One of them's holding on to something. Determined to give me that stun grenade. That could have hurt. Quick bow is somewhat interesting. I don't care that much about any of those. I make that grenade. Yep, can't see. There. Concierge using just grenades, good time. Sounds like it would have taken a fair length of time. Even with the cooldown reduction, that's still a lot of waiting. Which mean nah. And you're not really doing anything at the time you're waiting for your grenades to be useful again. Oh, I was supposed to kill something with an elevator. Forgot. Second cooldown is basically just dodging attacks and chucking the grenades alternating. Yeah, I suppose. Corrupt power. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, that may actually be one I start taking once I unlock it. Continue focusing on health flask first though. Okay, I guess just everything emits toxic cloud except the decoy. Yeah, it's good necromancy. Just making myself smoke before we go into here. Could be worse, you could have no clouds. I mean, sure, that just because something can be worse doesn't mean it's good. I'm not going to complain about the toxic clouds, I'm just mad that explosive decoy wants to be different. Very slow. Under 2 minutes. Okay. Oh, of course, it's 8 minutes for this floors. Ah, don't turn around. If you expect the dog to bite you, you'll be happy if all it does is poop and you should. That's not how that works. That doesn't mean you should be happy about the thing that's still bad. It's like someone's dying very painfully, you say, oh, well, you could be in more pain. That doesn't mean it's good that they're in pain, just because there is a worse alternative. Nope, totally how it works. Well, if you can't be upset about a bad thing just because it could be worse, then you also can't be happy about anything because it could be better. The logic has to go both ways. Hello. Oh, I didn't realize you could go off ledges like that. Too fast. You're way too fast. Can you please not be that fast? Okay. See, sometimes it feels like they keep going until they bounce off a wall, other times they just turn around on a dime. Sure. Whatever. Didn't need health anyway. Sadly, life sucks and you die. But, I mean, life's what you make it. It's all a matter of perspective. Boo. Ow. Not used the magnetic grenade much, I don't know how... Ow. Not sure how strong the attractive force of the magnetism is. Wait a minute. Give me you again. Life is a perpetual string of misery and despair, with enough not utterly displeasing moments to make the bad moments all that much worse. Misery is never ending. That's a little pessimistic. Containing various items of no interest. There's a letter folded up at the bottom. I realize the risk I'm taking by writing this letter. The king's methods are getting us nowhere, and the situation is deteriorating. We have to switch a more peaceful method immediately. I've spoken with the alchemist. The letter ends abruptly. This guard thought it was a good idea to install a secret desk. The guard started conducting strange experiments too. It's no wonder they ended up with monsters everywhere. Anything else? That's it, I guess. Yeah, just give me the L sword. I've no way to guarantee enemies actually being near walls for the impaler. To limit its usefulness slightly. Hiccups. Ow. very careful while I wait for necromancy. So, can a magnetic grenade hold you in place? Okay, so it cannot hold a leaping zombie in place. I was more curious as to whether it could hold the big spinny one in place, but you learned something. Yeah, check the elevator first. Infantry grenade. Sure. Think about that. Can't hold anything in place from my experience. If they want to attack, they can break the attraction. That's irritating. For non-aggro monsters, and it goes through walls. So at least I can pull everything into one place for my other grenade. Okay. I wanted to jump up and hit him in the air, but I started clambering up the ledge. I got confused for a brief moment. Okay. Let's not fuck up right at the start of the ossuary. And not a huge fan of Spartan sandals. What helps make up for the BPS. Towards the toxic sewers I don't want to go to. I'm getting a phone call. I'm gonna be off mic for a moment. Alright, I'm back. That was a good shield you made me set. It was literally just the cudgel. That was not a good shield, that was just a shield. Stuns blocked enemies. I'd rather just kill them. Like most things are... the majority of things are dead before they get a chance to attack, so... Don't care about the kunai. Those stun works on bosses too, but killing works on bosses. Fine. Just wanted to kick his shield into the wall. So away from walls or ledges. Nah, it's stick to two legs. Sure. So away from walls or ledges, two legs is going to be my main source of damage. Shields do damage too and opens up for AoE dot. There are plenty of other things that stun and do damage and don't get you killed because the enemy gets stunned by your attacks before they manage to get an attack off. So up through like 17 different ranged weapons, doesn't feel like giving me a new melee one yet. Yeah, sure. Shield's gonna have traits for 300% damage after parry, that's more damage for your main weapons. Unless you have to just wait for an enemy to attack in case you end up stunning it by hitting it during that, and then you're wasting time that you could be using for dealing damage anyway, and the 300% just more or less makes up for it, and it doesn't give you that much of a benefit overall anyway. Double check, there's nothing. Nah, there shouldn't be anything in that path to the left there. I want to be sure. It's a slow run anyway. Ah, there's this. I've seen this one before. just a big Scottish shield here. His shields are just not that effective. They can be situationally good, but unless I have... unless it's something like pairing an assault shield with the spear to push enemies against walls, like that is a situation I will take the assault shield because it actually provides a tangible benefit. Shields are life, shields are life. Shields are more or less useless. I'm telling you, watch the early runs when I like actually tried them out. The amount of times I'd start attacking an enemy, right? They'd go for an attack, and I'd get ready to block, but my attack stuns them, and they're just standing there stunned as I parry. Like, they'd have been dead if I just attacked one more time. But no, because I wanted to use the shield, I just wasted that time, and often end up taking a hit because of it, 'cause by the time you, like, the block animation is done and you can attack again, there could be another attack from a different enemy coming in, or... No. No. Okay, that was not a ledge that should have hurt him, but I'll take it. There's a guy. This should just be the time door, I think. Yeah. You can just get hit waiting for your bow to fire. Or I can just kill everything before they get a chance to attack, making shields completely redundant. Yeah, don't care about any of those. Fuck. See, all those enemies there, not a single one managed to attack me. Don't know why I jumped. I waited all that time. The enemy there attacked and hit you. I mean, maybe I could have just not blocked. Then the shield still would have been pointless. There's an attack coming in that you could block, you could also dodge. So if you don't dodge something, there's no point saying that you would have blocked it. didn't. Exactly, so the shield wouldn't have made any difference. I didn't dodge it, so I wouldn't have blocked it. So that's not evidence that shields would have been helpful. So it also would have done absolutely nothing. Ow! Okay. It's kind of a strange hitbox. Oh, the shield even protects him from the fall damage there. It would have if you were adept at shield using. You're killing enemies as an evidence using a sub-weapon is more helpful, and the shield could do the same thing. The shield can't kill at range, and like I said, if you can block something, you can dodge it. So there's rarely a reason not to just dodge it and hit them. It deflects ranged attacks, and you can get mods for ranged attacks and shield use, like arrow volley. I mean, you can also dodge ranged attacks, and you can get a range. You can attack enemies at range with a ranged weapon. Also get hit using your sub-weapon by a ranged attack being tied up in that animation. You can actually... I don't know, it depends if the hitbox of it is lingering. You can do a little spot dodge during that animation. Depending on whether the ranged attack coming at you has a lingering hitbox, that could be enough to dodge. For the love of Christ, can I get a melee weapon? See, if I'd taken that shield, I'd have essentially no way to damage enemies. Oh, that's actually interesting. Unlimited ammo with exploding to toxic light. Yeah, sure. Imagine that. A lot higher DPS. Ow. actually doesn't do as much as I might like it to. Sub-weapon animation damage. What? If just getting hit while I'm isn't skill enough tactics, so of course it doesn't. I mean, it's still something. So if getting hit while I'm firing the bow is sub-weapon animation damage, if I pick up the shield and go get hit, is that, you know, shield animation damage? If I just do this with my back to an enemy. Almost got health flask 3. One day I'll get a melee weapon. It's not the shield's fault if you can't parry every incoming attack, it's user error. I mean, it's, again, if you can block an attack, you can dodge an attack. User error. User error has nothing to do with what I just said. You can block an attack, you can dodge an attack. If you dodge an attack, you can just hit the enemy. Or you can just kill the enemy before it gets a chance to attack. Get anywhere near a wall for me, please. Okay. I'll come back to that. Oh yeah, I've not used my hunter's grenade yet. Block the attack, then counter-attack for more damage. Especially on bosses. I mean, I could have waited for that guy to attack. But I didn't, because I killed him. Oh wait, I wonder if I can get an elite turtle guy. Yes. Right, I want to get him. This works. Barney. Do you have the rapier? I do. God, please game, give me a melee weapon. I can't stand not being able to punch anything that's not next to a wall. Jealous, first thing I'm going for when I get hunters, but you'd have to dodge to make the rapier work. They don't pair well with shields. Oh fuck. Okay. I want for Christmas is a meal. Excuse me, I'm mad that you didn't get sent flying back. That's literally the point of the Spartan kick, is it sends enemies flying back into walls and stuff. If it doesn't move them, it's not doing its job. Ow. Fine, of that. Block, then dodge, then attack for crit on 3 times damage. That's a lot of effort and inputs when you could just stab the thing a couple times instead of waiting for it to attack so you can block and then rolling. How much money have I got? Yeah, I've got enough for that scroll. Teleport's so far away. Nah, it is though. I mean, you're waiting for it to attack, then you're blocking the attack, then you're rolling, and then you're hitting it. You don't need to wait for it to attack. If you charge it straight on, you won't get a parry if you don't wait for it to an attack. And if you just charge it straight on and start hitting it before it attacks, like I say, chances are you'll stun it with your attacks before it attacks, and then you don't get the parry anyway. Hard to say whether these bodies were infected, but one thing's for sure, their skin melted like old cheese in the sun. Wonderful. Charge it, they attack, you parry while you're still charging, plus you can tell which attacks you stun. But if you're charging it, you can get to it and start hitting it before it attacks. And then just stun it with the attack, and then it's dead. Or if you're using a rapier, you can roll into it and attack. And it's almost dead anyway. You just stab it once or twice more normally and it's dead. There's no need for the shield in that situation. The sanctuary substance produces unpredictable effects on the bones of collected here. All these bodies, all these lives. At the end of the day, perhaps the king is right. This time we're making it out of here with this blue. Well, at least it's make it serious out of this. Nice bow. An extra 20% damage taken, but 10% less damage received. I'm scared in case he can attack me like through this wall. Oh, he certainly could roll through it. Okay. No! Okay, no, it's not better than the ice bow. So many things over there. Don't like them. Oh wait, I've got this. It's hard working. One more enemy. I just want to get rid of this fucking cards. Hey, do this. Hey, do this. Once the curse is gone, I'll stop being quite so scared. There we go. Fever 5. Wait, what was the other? Toxic Cloud, take 25% less damage from here and kill. look down here first. Hey. That was rude. Jumping over my head. Pretty sure I've seen everything so far. Yep. Right or left? Always go left. Change my mind. Nope. Now what's with all the elevators going in every goddamn direction? Just give me a nice dead end or something like that, I suppose. There's treasure left and up. So I'm guessing to the right is progress. Frost Blast is like largely fulfills the same role as the Ice Bow. Slightly higher DPS. Not colorless though. Ow. Good enough. Okay. So many paths to take. Oh, hey. Bridge, so then here maybe do that many bombs. frozen, your back's turned, so I'm weary of attacking. Okay, this was not the way to that mini boss. I'm off movie time, then bed. Can I? Alright, take it easy, Dollar. Ugh, I finally get another melee weapon in it. It's Impaler. Sure, I mean it's better. More damage to frozen as well. Helps with the ice arrows. This run is just absolutely determined. To give me the Spartan sandals. Alright, here we go. Ow. Ow. That is the Ram rune. This permanent rune lets you break through certain floors. Finally. Nothing else from here? Alright, won't do long enough, but we finally got that. Is there anywhere yet? Here. Hey, pressure again. I don't suppose there's anywhere else in this floor I needed the ram rune to get to. No. There is no. Alright, so, oh god, so health potion heal you over 15 seconds instead of instantly, but adds DPS during it. That's interesting. What else? Crusher. Violently crushes any enemies caught in its AoE. That's interesting. Barnacle shoots enemies who pass beneath it. Alright. Alright, we've got health plus 3. 4 is very expensive. Let's work on getting... Swarm, I guess, because I like fires. Okay. Onto the Black Bridge. You know, it'd really help me if you'd stop, you know, refusing to stand on the spiky saw blades. Ow. Oh, again? Okay. Oh. I'm gonna take the blood sword. I actually think... Yeah, the victims of bleeding spreading it to other nearby enemies is too good. I've had that before, where basically I could clear out entire areas without ever beating the enemies. One day I'll start working on those permanent upgrades. One day. So this is an incredibly slow run. One of the slowest I've had in quite a while. So we're probably like 20 minutes too late for this. Curious as to just how far. Yeah, 14 minutes behind. But we got the Ramrin. Shop. Nothing I'm interested in, nothing I can afford either. Oh god, I forgot. Somehow managed to forget about the little bugs. items now while I'm on the way past. No, that's actually not that good. The extra damage to a frozen target, that's got the synergy with the ice bow, you know, freeze them, roll past, stab. But the blood sword just has so much more DPS, plus the bleed, plus the spreading bleed, plus the burning, yeah. And the extra brutality. Wolf Trap 4 I also don't really like either though. I don't think Cleaver and Wolf Trap can be placed on top of each other, let me double check that. Never mind, they can, I'm taking it. So what else does it do? More damage to... Alright, Cleaver and Wolf Trap both do more damage to burning targets. I'd rather have that but with bleed instead though. Ugh, you scare me, especially since we're into the part of the area with the really annoying little... Sure. I can at least pull enemies from outside of the Cleaver's range into it rather than relying on them walking into it themselves with doesn't do all that much to be fair, but... Okay, be scared of everything. Those little fucking... bugs that are gonna hatch out of that terrify the hell out of me. There we go, first lift. Yeah, they attack so quickly. And teleport to me. I'll probably go... Ow. I'll probably go to the sepulcher in this run. I've definitely got the damage for it at the very least. Endless Corp 5. Yeah. let's go to the sepulchre. A woman who opted for the fast method. Strange, she doesn't seem to be infected. Oh right, I've seen this a few times. Yeah. I need to sneeze. Okay. Swarm. So probably just take magnetic grenade and swarm. Beaver's not doing as much as I'd like it to. Sure. Crossbow. Well, it's a thing. Judging by the engravings, the body in the sarcophagus must have been someone important. The treasure hunter with the weird hairdo must have opened the sarcophagus. Never made it back up. Looks the poor bugger found something though. Yeah. Someone tried to get down with this rope, but it's much too short. Rapier, that I don't care about, powerful grenade. I also don't really care that much about. It's good damage, but eh. There's a door I need a key for over there. Can I get this way? Ow, ow, ow. Okay, they actually hurt very badly. Ow. Key. Plenty of places I haven't been. Down and to the left from here. No, I can't go down and to the left. Up and to the right from here. Ow. Gonna get a light. Really like a light. Nope. Okay. Tempting. Very tempting. Yeah. Oh wait, no. Up there's just the time door that I can't access. Anyway. Okay. This way is. Ow. Ow. Sure. locker room there. But we've got this. Oh, I've fought these guys before and they fucked me. So there's two of them. There we go. Too bad. Oh, there's all that for an amethyst. I suppose it's a bunch of extra cells, I can't complain. Your crossbow shoots a powerful hail of bolts. The machine gun of crossbows. Cool. I'm gonna take it this run because I quite like pulling everything close to me and having them being eaten by the swarms. Ah! Hey! Countered. Idiot. Ow. Oh, that can aim upwards. I didn't actually realize that. Ow. Countered. There we go. That was a little messy, but... No. Blueprint for velocity. Running speed duration bonus for kill combo multiplied by 3. Okay. Alright, we're at the castle. Alright, so we're more familiar with some of the enemies here. I was gonna make myself a smoke in the collector's room, and I forgot, but I need one quite badly. So you guys can, you know, just have a little look at my items just now. While I have one, or make one anyway. We've almost hit 20 brutality, which is a nice point. lots of different paths to go in this area. Okay, this is not the way. What a mean place for them to put up. Okay. Oh, we've already had to use one healing. Because I'm an idiot. Fuck me. And I've been infected by the malaise. I absolutely should heal right now. Final heal. You attack through walls, don't you? No. Fuck! That was nasty. Very, very nasty. I'm not gonna use my final healing yet. Get as much back with necromancy as I can. I'll just be careful. That was rude. Hey, grappling. Ow. Okay, fine, I'm gonna use my last healing. Because I'm scared. Okay. Whoops. Hunting was probably one of the king's favorite pastimes. This painting of a deer proves it. Wow, really is quite awful. A letter from a soldier. Lots of people are disappearing near the village. Does anyone know what's happening? Do you mind not doing that? Okay, there's a door to the throne room. There's still plenty more in this area left to get though. Sure. Already been through blue door? I know there's a door I skipped. I have already been through blue door. Yeah, I came out here and went to the right. Okay, it must be green door I missed. Okay. Not sure what the point of that is, but okay. God, this is a confusing ass layout. Alright, there's a bit. Over here. Yeah, over this way. Nah. Alright, where else have we not been? They're up. Okay, from there down as well. To the left. Okay. And I think that's about all of it that I can access at the moment. Yep, looks like it. Off to the throne room. Off to whatever's behind the throne room. Alright. Interesting. Sure. How the fuck? I guess I need whatever lets me, like, climb the weird areas. Because there is no way I'm getting to that just by jumping. Alright, throne room is. Grappling hook drags an enemy to me. Next melee attack, 60% DPS. Yes, just like Scorpion. Okay. Nice. Fairly short range. And it's not colorless, so the DPS is ridiculously low. So let's just get rid of it for now. Sure. Honestly, just give me more HP right now. The king's throne was sculpted right out of the rock where it sits. Many months of work went into its exquisite details. Hand of the king. Okay. Fuck, rolled the wrong way. Fuck, they exploded contact. I'm messing up a lot. Fuck, they were dragged in by the grenade. Okay. Aye. Ow. Ow, stop it. Ah! Was trying to destroy it and he kept attacking me through it. Ah. Tried. Alright. Come here. I'm gonna go use the bathroom quickly. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Okay, we're back. Alright, so now that we've got the Ram's Rune. Okay, that was another way into that. See what new things are available to us. Okay. Sure, I guess. No. How do I... Oh, there is. Can figure out where the knob was. Yes. Oh yeah, I was gonna just see what vegetarian does to all. Damn. Card. Secret. Fuck, it's already been 2 minutes. Alright. Well, I was planning on going for a time door run here, but apparently this is the longest floor known to man. So, you're just gonna take it slow again, I guess. Gimme. Well, we found the promenade. Let's go to the sewers this time. There's a toxic sewers up there. Yeah. difference, if any, we can get from the toxic sewer enemies. Yep, we had 20. Okay. Ow. Up this way. Okay. Aha. Balmont, what? Okay, final heal. Mad. Rapier's not great at killing the little bomb bat things. Did I do anything with you yet? Come on. Want Maroon? Ain't getting it. Never getting it. It's mine. Oh, double damage inflicted, double damage taken. Sure. I wonder if I can roll, use phaser, and then stab. Yeah. Wrenching whip I quite like. Stick with the rapier for now. door to the ramparts. Still plenty more to see around here though. Oh, I don't know about plenty, but there's at least one path left. Damn it. Oh, use the rapier. Something different. Hello. How am I gonna make my way up there? Unless that was off of the... No, it's definitely not off of the time door. Oh, it must be up that shaft. It must come all the way up and around. Unless there's going to be an area up here. Actually, next enemy I see. Can I do it? That might work. Okay, no. This path is leading me to it. Yeah. Give me the scroll. Search notebook. Mold samples, yep, I've seen it before. Bunch of mushrooms, and there's like nothing else. I hate everything. Jesus, how long is this path? Mike just popped. Okay. Somewhere new I can go. Oh! Ancient sewers. This is new. Sure. It's not very bright, but at least there aren't any monsters here. Are there no monsters here? Oh, I suppose it just means in the collector's area. That's fair. Valmont's whip. Ignore shields, inflict a critical hit if the tip of the whip strikes the enemy. Popularized by the well-dressed Baron Valmont du Gaulle. I'm not using phaser very much, and swap out for grappling hook. terrifying. Fuck it. Eh. Alright, ancient sewers. Let us see what there is to see. One day a pile of filth started growling. That part of the sewers was promptly blocked off. Okay. Can you? Oh god! Okay. Okay, so you target an area and make spikes come up, okay. I see. I understand. This just keeps on going, doesn't it? Okay. Scares me. Okay, just 10. Still scares me, but it's not that bad. Left. Whoops, did not mean to upgrade that. Let's just keep going this way first. Kill one more thing. There we go, curse lifted. Oh! Hello? Fire grenade 4. Nah. Nah. Blueprint of sadism. Wouldn't have thought I needed a blueprint to learn how to be sadistic. Huh. Oh. Some contaminated bodies leaked into the drainage lines. That must have contaminated the whole water network. But was the water contaminated before the first citizens fell ill? Which came first, the chicken or the egg? No. I had to know if there was something over there. Unfortunately, there was not. Holy Christ, this is a long ass path. There were still plenty of like other directions that didn't look as well. Oh, there's a mushroom somewhere. There it is. Okay. Interesting. It is bare. Sure. Let's actually use it. Or at least try to use it somewhat effective. Okay. Insufferable crypt. Oh, we have an exit. So many places I didn't explore. Again, what is the point of that? Okay, that's that explored. To the left from here. So that's that we saw earlier. Rusher. Sure. Because I'd already forgotten to use phaser almost immediately after getting it. So let's just replace it with a fire and forget type thing. I'm gonna try it in this guy. Okay. It does it multiple times. Good to know. That's everything explored now. No, up. Oh god. Yeah, that was a long ass path. Alright. Off to, what was it called? This next area. Forgotten. Insufferable Crypt. .73 DPS if nearby enemies bleeding, poisoned, or burned. That's going to be useful actually. Okay, so the base DPS of Almond Swap is incredibly low, but crits do very good damage. Okay, so we have to keep them at that range specifically. Let's give it a shot. Oh, yeah, sure, absolutely. Alright. Oh, it's a boss. Conjunctive. Oh, this guy was in the beta. Somehow avoided taking damage there. Fuck, I took that. Ah, fuck, I took 2 hits. Oh, they were sliding across the ground to hurt me. Yep, I see it. I understand the attack now. Okay, they're getting faster. I rolled in the same direction it was traveling, because I'm smart. Okay. Ow. Fuck. Okay. Couple of things to focus on. Oops. Ow. Ow. Alright, if you could stop for... Ow. Can I just hit you once, please? You could stop moving. I swear to God. There we go. Tonic. Oh, I've had that before. Once. Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay. Slumbering Sanctuary. Tonic heals 46 HP, fully protect you for 4 seconds, but the one I got before from an elite enemy could only be used once per floor, which annoyed me slightly. But it was good for just clearing elite quickly. Mysterious energy runs through these walls like blood through living veins. Alright, give me a moment. Gonna make myself another smoke. Another achievement. Which is Slumbering Sanctuary for the first time. Yeah, I got one for the Ancient Sewers, one for beating Conjunctivitis. Another one for reaching the Slumbering Sanctuary. We're getting quite a lot done today. We've brought a fair number of blueprints back. We've unlocked a fair number of new items. We've reached new bosses in new areas. Got a new rune. Hello. So you were invisible. Oh, I see. How interesting. There's that. I would like those 6 sails, please. Okay, guess not. I don't know how I didn't get hit there. I would like that chest as well. Okay, I rolled alongside it. Hello, pyrotechnics. I need to get a better feel for the exact range I need to go at. Okay, so you teleport and then make fireballs. Is it you? It is. So that guy makes that fog that obscures all the enemies. Interesting. Okay, that's a boss of some description. Let's see what else we can find. No one's ever home when I knock. It's a shame. Also haven't come across any teleporters. Research notebook. Some say the sap that runs through the walls is flowing into the sewer network, causing the malaise. Or perhaps a problem can also be the solution. Okay. Really wish I'd gone that way first. Realized it was pretty much a dead end. Ow. Wasn't quite so lucky with magically avoiding the damage that time. Okay, let's see who's down here. Caster, so that's what these guys are called. Oh. Spider rune. This permanent rune lets you cling to walls. Okay. This is how... Okay, so all of these areas. Alright. Brilliant. Hello. Activate. I regret that. I don't know what it's done, but I regret it. Hello, you weren't here before. Oh. Statues are coming to life. And these doors are open, okay. Alright, I see what you're doing. Check over here first. Okay, that's going like outside. Let's explore inside first. I've never been outside. That's a lie. Still in villages outside. I've got nothing to cover people in, like, oil or anything. Yeah. Hate that. Hello? No. Yes. Still don't know what those guys do, but I'd rather not find out if I don't have to. Hello. Okay. Big punch. This way. Ow! What the fuck? Okay, he teleports me to him. I'm gonna die. Please don't do this to me. Fuck me. And I'm dead. Fucking hell. That was horrifying, okay. Yeah, fighting an elite variant of an enemy whose attacks I am not even slightly familiar with is unpleasant. It is very, very unpleasant. But now we've got an idea of what we're in for with him. Well, that's interesting. I think that's gonna have to do it for today's session. 3.5 hours, would have liked to bring it up to 4 or 5, but that feels like a good stopping point. We got a lot done today. So next time, we're gonna be trying to get through the Slumbering Sanctuary. And hopefully not get fucked up by a brand new enemy that teleports me to him, stuns me, and just beats my face in. That was brutal. Well, that's it for today. I will be back 8 PM GMT, so about 4.5 hours with more Vermintide. Actually, maybe not. I might not be here. If I'm still here, I'll be back in about 4.5 hours with Vermintide. If I'm not, then it'll be tomorrow with Hand of Fate at 12 PM GMT. Either way, thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed your stay, and I'll catch you next time.